Welcome back to Solynod Hex, everyone. We're now holding session number 374, part 2. Our player who had to go away for a little while got back a little earlier than expected, and so we are continuing right along from where we convened about 20 minutes ago, which was immediately after Asher struck one of the mummies and rolled a critical fumble. Next up is Musashi.
Musashi moves forward and attacks the mummy that's standing by Tenzi.
Okay, the one just directly north. That one is not slowed. But you do get your +4 to hit from prayer and recitation. And it will turn to face, so it'll be from the front. It's facing both Tenzi and Musashi. Front shieldless is a crit, causing 22 damage. And it survives. If I'm not mistaken, you also have a Wakizashi.
half
You have-
damage.
Say again?
Half damage, right?
Yeah.
Oh, half damage, right. I keep forgetting. So that would be 11.
I had to go on his sheet because the Wakizashi isn't on there, so we had to reorder it.
Oh, the regular one? Yeah, if you're not using your bow, you could just probably slide the bows down to the bottom. That way you've got all your melee stuff on there. So for viewers, the templates that we use for attacking and for proficiencies and whatnot, I only designed them to pick up the first 8 spots on the character sheet for the weapon table and for proficiencies. Usually anything more than 8, and it's either too much or I mean, for a level 1 character, usually that's way too much. And then for monsters, the only monster I've ever seen that actually needs 8 spots on the weapon table is orcs, because there are 8 different kinds of orcs. Weapon loadout wise, like there's some orcs that use like an axe and a sword, some that use a spear and a sword, some that use a sword and a bow, so on and so forth. And there's 8 different kinds of orcs, and that's the only monster that has 8 different types. So I kind of designed it to kind of account for the highest amount of different types of variants of one type of monster, which was orc, and everything else you can just kind of slide up and down on the list as you go. So I think 8 is pretty good. I mean, there's one that's taken up by touch attack as the default, so you really get 7. But for most characters and stuff, that's usually pretty good. Okay, so your Wakizashi hit for 12 damage divided by 2 would be 6. Okay, this is a dead mummy. Next up is Ngoki.
Right. She is going to move right here. And I've got Ray on her. Turn to face the mummy. And she will make a normal attack. That'll be plus, as he's not slowed, so plus 7 altogether because she's invisible and has the plus 3.
Yes.
Should be visible.
Okay. Normally, I mean, in the future that... Oh.
Oh, I can reroll it.
No, you don't have to. I was just about to say in the future that will be a crit, but I was wrong. Because I took a look and you rolled 17. One more and that would have been a crit on the new attacks once I change them up after this dungeon. But you definitely hit, causing 9 damage. Okay, next up is a dead man scorpion, then an undead mummy. Here. This mummy is slowed and cannot attack this round, and he's not going to move. Jim.
Jim had prepared a spell for Asher, but then she moved away, which was on me. He's just gonna wait then.
Okay. Did you check off that spell?
I will do that right now. Yeah.
Is it a spell that he can cast on somebody else or on himself?
Yes, but nobody really needs it. So if he's gonna wait, and then maybe somebody will need it more by the end of the round.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, Anatar.
Going to attack the mummy directly in front of him.
You get plus 7 to hit. And plus 1 to damage? Oh, yeah. Go ahead and describe how you slay that mummy. No, wait, no, I'm sorry.
No.
It only does 7 damage. All right. Okay. Shandrak.
Shandrak will move into position to try to get line of sight of the flaming sphere.
So Shandrak is moving into position so he can regain concentration on the flaming sphere because he moved it out of his own sight. So he has to move to where he can see it in order to gain concentration on it. To move it again.
I can see the center of it from there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
As long as you can see half the square in which the center lies, I'll take it.
All right. So. Mummy's pretty weak, so I think I'll just roll it over.
On top of him?
Yeah.
Yay!
Right.
Right. So the mummy gets the saving throw versus... spell at -4 for being slowed. Counts as a level 7 warrior. Not multi-class, not triple classed. He fails, and go ahead and roll damage. Okay, he takes 7 fire damage. Go and describe how you slay him.
The ball just rolls over the mummy, and like you just like for a second like you can't see him in the light of the sphere, and then when the sphere passes over, just like ashes that fall over, like in place of the bandages.
Yeah. All right. So the greater mummy like casts this spell that makes him Hulk the fuck out. So you can see
Ooh.
the muscle tissue, mummified muscle tissue under his wrappings starts to bulge, kind of like Mumra when he goes from regular mummy to like big hulking beastly Mumra, and all the wraps just start flying off of him, and you can see like ripped abs underneath, and like he's got big old biceps and thigh. That's what happens here.
Oh.
And that was called. And that will last for 13 rounds. And let's see. Once he does that, he casts aside his Wasp Scepter. On the ground. Just sort of drops it. And from his hips, he draws what looks like in his right hand a tulwar, which is the kind of like the Arabian version of almost like a broadsword. And in his left hand a khopesh, which is kind of like the Egyptian version of a short sword. It's it starts off straight like a short sword, and then it curves forward and then back, almost like a sickle that faces the wrong direction.
Yeah, yeah.
And well, actually, no, it curves back and then forth. Yeah. So it looks like almost like a half moon shaped sword. That's curved opposite the way a katana is. So that you'd be able to swing it, and then it would basically wrap around someone's arm, and you could pull such that the arm would be cut in like a half circular way by the blade. It's pretty gross. Gross weapon. They use it in uh, Game of Thrones.
Yeah, the Dothraki, right?
Yeah, Dothraki used them. And there was one scene where there was a Dothraki guy in a duel with Sir the guy that gets grayscale. What was his name?
Oh, Jorah, yeah.
Yeah, Sir Jorah. And Jorah wore plate mail, and the Dothraki guy basically stuck the blade right to his ribs, and the blade was wide enough to wrap around half his rib cage. So it's basically got a whole rib shape to the sword that goes from the spine all the way to the belly button. They're kind of big that way. But it just went clang against the guy's armor. It was kind of funny. But yeah, in his left hand he draws one of those, a Khopesh, and his right hand a Telwar. And he's all hulked out and big, which is symbolized by the arm with the 4 on it. Basically, his strength went up by 4. And I'm going to actually, on his character sheet, it's going to reflect that in a second. Okay. So dead mummy. Asriel's banished. Okay, regular mummy. That's the one that is not slowed, so Tenzi gets a block if he wants.
Tenzi's not blocking this round.
Tenzi is not blocking at all. Okay.
Yeah, he was hoping Musashi would have got its attention, but I guess not.
So attack. He does get a -4 hit because of Vanator, though. So arm blow to Tenzi. Front. Should have melee seen elevation. -4. And +0 to damage. AC 13 is a miss. Tenzi.
Cast the Crown of Cold.
Ooh. So go ahead and give yourself the aura. Tenzi. Crown of Cold. And what's the duration?
10 rounds.
10 rounds.
And if the mummy is evil, it'll take damage.
Okay, the mummy is definitely evil. And I didn't make a damage thing for that, did I?
Nope.
Okay, so Crown of Cold. Find Crown of Cold. 2d4. Okay, go ahead and roll 2d4. Evil creatures such as Yugolos that normally suffer double damage from cold-based attacks suffer 44 points of damage within 10 feet. Did you just give yourself a blue 10-foot aura?
Yeah, I'm trying to. For some reason, it's not taking.
Are you hitting the save button when you're done?
Yeah, it's saving. It doesn't do.
Okay, 10-foot circle, blue. Player permissions. C. Save changes.
There you go.
Okay, the mummy takes 6 damage. And go ahead and describe how you slay it.
Suddenly, around Tenzi's head, a white crown-like light appears, and cold blasts out from him, affecting the mummy. And he kind of just freezes in place, stops moving, and topples over.
Okay. And we got a dead man's... you get... 300 points for successful use of Crown of Cold. Okay. So now we've got Dead Man Scorpion, Baron's multiple attack with Claw.
Okay. Okay, so everything in this area is dead now. We will turn toward the greater mummy. Move. Get there in 10. For the hits. The damage.
All right. You definitely hit the greater mummy. The greater mummy takes 15 damage.
Halved.
Halved. Wait. It probably is halved, but I just want to make
Imagine so.
sure. Yep.
Yeah, it's only
Only
half.
half. So 7 damage. Okay, Musashi.
Musashi will step up and attack this other mummy by Anatar. Turn in here. Nope. Is that mummy facing him?
Yeah, it turns to face him. It's facing him and Anatar now. Okay, shieldless AC. -5 versus AC 3 hits for 7 damage. Anatar.
Sorry, my mouth's full. Someone slowed.
Yeah, yep. So you get +7 to hit and +1 to damage.
Yeah.
From prayer. When I played Saint Luther
Mm-hmm.
as a player character, when I would cast prayer on people, I would keep a tally of how many hits they would score. And at the end of every combat, I would call out how much indirect damage I caused with the by casting the prayer spell, because people would complain and say like you're not pulling your weight by doing enough damage to people. And I would cast prayer at the beginning of the combat and then beat stuff down with my mace and do like maybe hit maybe 2-3 times with my mace and do a total of like maybe 15 damage. And then but with my prayer spell I would do another 15 to 20 damage from other people's hits. And I'd be like, well, I did more damage than you did. Because I did 15 damage with my mace and 20 damage indirectly with my prayer spell, because people hit 20 times.
Support spells.
Yeah. And then if they would hit exactly the AC they needed, that would be all because of my spell. And I would count the entire hit damage as damage from me. I'd be like, well, yeah, but that hit wouldn't have hit if it wasn't for my spell. So that's another 10 damage, that I caused. All right, Anatar definitely hit, causing 20 damage, cut in half. 10. Okay, Astral is banished. Varen's Kung Fu attack.
Yeah.
What? Against the Greater Mummy, who's looking all hulked out and pissed off right now. -7 hits for 11 damage, cut in half. So -5 health. Alright, end of round. Darren can see this Tulwar and Kopesh look mundane. There's really nothing remarkable about them.
Excellent.
Man, there's a lot of wizard level 2 spells. I'm probably gonna need to split those up into schools pretty soon if we had very many more. There's like 30 of them. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. It's a long list of spells for level 2. Yeah, I should probably split those up. Thing that sucks is all the monsters now that cast those. I gotta go back and reprogram their spell list. I guess I'll do that as we encounter them. There's the spell I wanted. Okay. I guess that's about it. Is anyone still rolling initiative? I'll take that as a no. Alright, here we go. Okay, spells. Time now is 7:26. Spells. Prayer is over. So anyone that has prayer 3 or 4, go ahead and reduce it to prayer 2 or 3. Brian Jurid is, at the end of this round, will no longer be afraid. Also, Astral's aid on Musashi is over. So his, if he still has any extra health, go ahead and remove that extra health. And also... this flaming sphere disappears. Where's...
It might be one top of each other.
Okay. Yep, alright. So the enemy flaming sphere disappears. Okay, nap. Astral return tomorrow, same time. Okay, Dead Man, Scorpion, and Jim.
1 second, getting my last right. Alright, Jim is just moving. 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. I meant to make that a jog, actually. Is it too late to say that?
Mm-mm. Nope. As long as
Okay,
you
thank you.
rolled initiative for base size initiative, you can switch it.
I did.
Yeah.
2,
As long as you don't make any attacks
15,
before then,
18,
or do any other actions.
18, 17, 18, 18. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Shandrak.
Okay. I will. Yeah, first, I'll move a little bit again. And then I'll take a 5-foot step and move the flaming sphere.
And of course, move back when you're done.
Of course.
And you'll notice your footfalls make no noise when you take that 5-foot step.
Excellent.
Okay. Now you can no longer see your flaming sphere.
All right.
Brian Druid, I think, is still afraid till the end of this round, right? Or was he?
Yeah, I think you said the end of the round.
Yeah, the end of this round. Yep. Okay. All right. Musashi.
I'm gonna attack the mummy.
You get you're down to +2 from recitation, right?
Yeah.
The prayer's gone. Okay, so you get a total of no. You have +3 because you're a worshiper of
Lucius.
Yeah, so you get a +7 to hit and +1 to damage from spells.
I think the +1 was from prayer.
Oh, that's right. So no plus to damage. Oh, shieldless is a crit fumble. Front shieldless. So Musashi loses his actions for the round and gets a big old poo badge. Anatar.
Alright. I'm trying to take this guy out. Is it enough?
-2 definitely hits. 15 divided by 2 is going to be 7. Go ahead and describe how you take him down.
Oh, nice. He puts the thing right through like the center mass of this chest, and just like rips it out through the side of his shoulder.
Nice.
And then like, yeah. And then he is going to take his movement.
Is there anyone here who hasn't seen the new Ghostbusters movie?
I haven't seen the new one.
Okay.
Yeah, me neither.
There is a kill in that movie that's kind of like how we describe our kills. That is amazing. It's actually kind of funny too, because it kind of makes one of the characters anticlimactic, because you think he's supposed to be really powerful, but he's not, and he gets his ass beat. I just had to snicker because I saw that movie last night in the theaters. Actually, first movie I seen in theaters since like 2017 or 18.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've seen a couple, but not many. So Anator still has 2 movement left, so he shouts at Varen, "Move over!" and that's gonna be it for this time.
Okay, Asher.
Actually, it's supposed to be a sandwich with all these characters. Alright. She'll move. Oh. Here's the mummy. Take a normal attack.
Okay, no bonuses because unless from magic.
Okay.
Because I keep forgetting undead are immune to illusion magic, and
Oh.
invisibility is illusion magic.
Fucking
So
hate the
unless
undead.
unless you're
Yeah.
stealthed, yeah, it doesn't work. I keep forgetting about the whole
Got it.
illusion. It's illusion and charm and cold. Those are the 3 types of magic that they're. So illusion and charm are entire schools of magic, and spheres actually too. I think no, priests don't have a sphere of illusion. Their illusion spells are kind of broken up into other spheres, if they have any. I can't really think of any illusion priest spells. And then they're just immune to the entire element of cold. Okay, so Asher hits a -8. Okay, you gave yourself a bonus of +2 from recitation. That's good. You definitely hit, causing 11 damage cut in twain. For rounded down because you're a player character, of course. For 5 damage. Cut in twain. Alright. The Greater Mummy, hulked out, pissed off, seeing a soft target, he's gonna turn to face. Well, he did for the attack, anyways. Turns to face Asher. She attacks him, and he is going to wail on her with that tulwar. It's just a regular tulwar. What? What's going on here? Why the hell did I get a bunch of... That's weird. I shouldn't have gotten those errors. No attribute was found for targeted token by the name of weapon size. So weird.
Don't forget he presumably gets a
Oh wait, maybe it's
negative work for Anatar.
yeah. Oh, that's right. Okay, let's try that again. Attack. Talwar. Sure. That's so weird. I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different fuck ups. Front, shorter melee, same elevation, -4. No mod to damage. And of course, it's not going to roll the template because of these errors. And I cannot. Wait a minute. Asher's token is fucked up. Yeah, your token is fucked up. Weird. That's why. Okay. Yeah, you have no. Your token is not even linked to your character sheet. God, that's weird.
Good thing had that happen.
Your stick is face. It's like it's a brand new token or something. Let's see, advanced, flip horizontal. Oh, it's the fucking staff. You're standing on the staff. Okay. To back.
That makes sense.
There we go. Okay. So, attack with Talwar. Asher. Front, shorter melee, same elevation, -4. Enter, enter. Crits you for 14 damage.
That did hurt.
Oh yeah. And then comes back around with the Kopesh. Actually, he's gonna spread the love around a little bit. He's gonna attack. He's gonna attack Varen with the Kopesh. Let's see if he can hit -10. Front, shorter melee, same elevation. -4. No mod, no mod. Almost. If he didn't have that -4, that would have hit.
Yeah.
You can thank Anatar for that one. All right. Okay, so the squad spellcaster was casting this spell. Alright, so this big, stinking, fart-smelling cloud envelops the Greater Mummy, Asher. Asriel's not there. I keep forgetting. That's Varen. And then Anatar. Varen is immune because he doesn't breathe. I remember that about his race. Anatar gets magic resistance.
Right.
And Asher gets a saving throw. Undead don't breathe either. So Anatar passes magic resistance, and Asher gets a saving throw with
Is it versus spell?
yeah, at +2 for recitation. Wow. Okay. So anyone who resisted or saved is ejected from the cloud in any direction you wish. And then anyone who's immune is completely unaffected. Okay. Okay, dead mummy, Varen. His first attack.
Okay. Sword. Did it hit? It's 3 to hit. I'm gonna try it again.
You'll never get me!
Aaron says,
Okay, Varen hits for 13 damage, cut in half will be 6.
He'll go shield. Misses, and we
Varen
won't bother
misses.
with claws.
Yeah. Okay, Asriel is banished. Next up is Tenzi.
When you jogged, does that increase your movement by 50%?
It doubles your movement, but that's the only action you can take during the round.
Okay. So he's gonna start to jog.
Unless you take free actions, which is, communication mostly, and facing.
That's half his movement. Is this a wall here? Is that why it's blocked?
Yeah. That's half his movement.
Yeah, 12.
No, you went through 2 walls somehow.
Really?
Yeah.
1. And I went an angle here, so that was through a wall.
Oh, well, to me it looks like you just skipped right through 2 walls. That's weird. I'm looking at your movement
Okay.
on with, like, I selected your token and hit X,
Mhm.
And to me, it looks like you just took a straight line through 2 walls. It's funny. But yeah, it looks like you took 13 squares, so you have 11 left. Slightly
Okay,
more than half your movement.
so
1,
I'm gonna go
2,
around the
3,
cloud.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's actually 14 squares where you're at right now.
Okay,
It's
so I'm
weird.
gonna try and go around the cloud here. Select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right there. Does that look right?
Again, that looks like it just took a straight line.
No, I went around the cloud.
Okay. Yeah, it looks. Hold on, I just want to see the replay. That's
Okay.
let's see. You started here, right? Or was it 1 square down Yeah,
One square. No.
it was down here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you went to the end of the wall, and then you started going kind of diagonal,
Yep.
like this here, like that, and then you ended by Anatar, which is actually 15 squares, and then to go around the cloud, see, that's 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. So this is 23 right here. So if you select your token, hit X, you can see the path. Oh, actually, I took you in this trap that way. 1 second. I'm pretty sure it'll still be 25, though. Or whatever it was. And then like this. Diagonal without going in the trap. There we go. And then for some reason you went south 1 square. So I'm just gonna take you straight to the square that Anatar's in instead of taking you south 1 square. So if you go like that, this, and that, 22. So exactly 24 gets you there. Wow. So now you can see if you hit X. That's 24. Yeah. Definitely didn't fall into any traps. But if you had gone to where you had your tokens south of Anatar, that would have been 25 squares right there.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Any evil guys in the radius, they full damage, even
Okay.
if they're immune.
Go ahead and if they're immune to cold, yeah. And it was what was it, D4? 2D4.
2d4. Yep.
2D4. Go ahead and roll. 8 damage.
Hey.
And they get a magic resistance. Yeah, you get magic resistance.
I would assume so. Yeah. No save though.
Crown of Cold. Okay, and he takes the full 8 damage. Okay, anything else?
You said I still can do a free action.
Yeah, which is making a statement or asking a non-pertinent question like, what the fuck?
Okay.
for example.
All right. That'll be it for Tenzi.
Or facing Ngoki.
Yeah, she is going to. Where is she? Heck, what her? Oh, there she is. She is also going to jog.
Also, free actions in second edition are unlimited. You can make infinite free actions. So, facing, as long as it's on your move, you can make free actions. Well, facing actions. You can always roleplay. I always allow roleplay, even when it's not your move.
She'll get that far.
Okay.
She'll stop there.
This next man scorpion is dead, so I'll turn his initiative to 0. Okay, Musashi, multiple attack.
Everyone's too far away. So
Where'd
he'll
everybody
just.
go?
Oh, I gotta.
Yeah.
Shit, I can't do anything.
Oh, that's right. Okay, Anatar.
He can't get close enough to hit anyone, but he is going to use his last 2 movement to go north a little bit. That'll be it.
Okay. So what Tenzi said a couple sessions ago is actually true. You can use your magic resistance to pass through spell AoEs. The only time
Oh.
You have to lower your resistance is for beneficial spells.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, the only way he'd get... No, he still couldn't get to him that way. He needs at least 3 squares to get him, so yeah, he will just go ahead and do it. That thing.
Okay, you can roll magic resistance if you want to pass through the cloud. Or
He just moved north.
okay. And
He'll have enough movement his next turn.
Varen.
Free to hit.
Yeah, -10 hits. 15 divided by 2 will be 7. And Varen's third attack. Oh yeah, another 7 damage. Okay. Let's take another 5-minute break. Get a drink, get a smoke, get a poop, get a snack. We'll be right back in 5.
That's
And
Yes,
I'm
too.
back. Right. So we're now in initiative phase. Yeah, I guess that's his best bet. All right. Actually, no, it's not. I think I got a. I think I got a better one. Yep, that one's better. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. And this guy. Okay. One more second here. I'm like converting a wizard spell into a pre-spell, pretty much. All right. For terms of casting time. All right. There
Okay.
we go. So we got spell. Time now is 7:27. Spell. Torch spell. Varen's recitation is now gone, so anyone that has a pink face, just delete the pink face. Except for Ngoki, leave her pink face up with a 1 on it because of the bless on her weapon.
Got it.
Oh shit. Damn it, it had 3 rounds left. Ngoki's bless weapon. So that would be -2.
Oh, wait a minute. Should I have run for Brian Druid? Is he done being afraid?
Yeah, the end of the last round was the last
Yep.
one, right?
Yeah, you can roll initiative for Brian Druid.
Thank you.
So Varen's recitation is gone. Brian Druid's fear of the pit fiend is gone. Okay, so I'll find Brian Druid's line. 12.11. Okay, so nap. Astral return tomorrow. Bunch of dead man scorpions and mummies. Okay, the greater mummy disappears. Ooh.
We did it, guys.
We did it!
Next up is Anatar's move.
Can that mummy disappear? He will. Yeah, I'll go ahead and over the spellcaster.
Now that you're looking directly at him, he seems to be casting a spell.
Yeah.
If you have spellcraft, you can see what it is.
He might. I mean, it just ruined his day, though. Yes. Okay.
Okay. He's casting Charm Person from a spell slot, the priest version.
Ooh. See if we can't fix that. Is he gonna turn to face?
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna turn to face you. Oh yeah, you hit, fizzling his spell. He takes full 17 damage.
Oh, he's
Shen-
large, right?
Oh yeah, 22 damage. So that's 5 more. I keep forgetting they're large. Shandrak.
I will. Let's see.
When is your flaming spear over? There's already. Did I even put the duration on there?
Oh, I don't think you did.
Surely
No,
it'll
it was
be
up
over by
before
now.
the other one.
Yeah, the other one was. The other one has come and gone, but they are level.
Level
They're like
specific.
level 4 spellcasters.
Yeah, it should have been 9 rounds, so we're probably approaching.
It's. I think it's been like 5. Shandrak's flaming sphere. So we'll tack a 4 on there. Did you want to move your flaming sphere?
Yeah, so I was gonna try to step forward here. And from there. Hmm. Okay, so I can't see Varen or Musashi's token.
I don't know
Baron's
where
right
you
here.
are. Yeah.
Musashi's behind you. He's way back
Mhm.
here.
Okay. Yeah. I don't see this token. I don't
There's-
see Varen's token either.
I don't remember how to fix that. Do you
That's
guys remember
okay.
what I did?
The Flaming Spirit just dropped a new token.
What if I put Shandrak's token on the GM layer? Okay, can you see anything?
It's loading.
Oh, you're refreshing. Okay.
Hold on. I gotta scroll back to the place. No. It's the same. I don't see them.
You
Yeah,
see him if
so-
you're visible. I don't know. Just throw stuff against the wall.
No.
No.
There was something I did that made it forced you to see things. I remember doing one of these and forcing you. And then, what did I do? Did I give you control of the token or something? Let's see, edit. All players. Save changes. Okay, now can you see Baron's token right here?
No, I see his line of sight, so I see more of the map, but I don't see his token.
Okay, can you see his token display on the... I'm displaying his token now.
No, I don't.
Okay. Man, what was it that I did? God, I wish I can remember. It was just like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Okay, I'm taking control back of that. Man, there was something I did. Maybe I show you a character sheet. There was something I did, man. What was it?
Well, the sheet did load, but I still don't see the token.
You don't remember what I did a couple weeks ago?
I don't. It's all right. I'm just gonna.
No.
I don't know, I feel like people over there.
No.
I'm just gonna leave the sphere here.
No, pause the game. It was what was it? 372, and it was right at the beginning. No, maybe 371. No, before 371, maybe 370. Right at the beginning of the session. And it was something that I came up with during the week, and it worked. And I was like, bam, can you see the token now? And you're like, wow, there it is, yeah. Fuck. I can't believe you don't remember what it was.
I know.
Do you remember that happening?
I do. Yeah, was that what that was in the one shot? I think, right?
Was it? Which one?
I think with Ryer, there was a problem with him. I think that was like he kept disappearing.
I tune out when people speak computer.
Yeah, we need to learn this so that if it ever comes up again, we can just be like, oh, you do this and this.
Type it in the Discord chat.
Welcome back to Solynod Hex, everyone. Today we're,
Well, you know, so Shandrax will start like he'll start telling her about like.
Oh, what was that necklace?
Well, you know.
I remember saying, you know, out there in Twitch land, for anyone who has trouble with this on Roll20, this is how you fix it. I could have sworn it was I gave you control.
Possibly.
And then you clicked on the token or something, and it. Yeah, I want to try that. So edit all players, save changes. Alright, so go ahead and click right here. Where I'm pinging.
Yeah, nothing's coming up when I click that spot.
But you can see its light.
I see your ping, but like no, the toolbar doesn't come up.
But you can see its vision.
I do see its vision as well, but I don't see the icon.
Okay. Alright, now can you see it?
No.
Okay, I just switched it back to the old Baron. And I'm surprised Michael doesn't remember what it was, because I think he was there. I think all three of you were here when I did it. When it wasn't a one shot.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought it had something to do with moving the token between layers, but I'm not 100% sure.
Maybe it was the map layer then. I don't think I've tried that yet. Alright, so can you see a Varen token on the map layer?
No.
Alright, can you see this token pop up on your screen?
No.
I'm gonna try putting him on the dynamic lighting layer. Okay, can you see this token pop up on your screen?
No.
Hello. Okay, and now can you see him?
No.
Did you try moving Chandrak's token? 'Cause he's the only one I can't see.
He's invisible right now.
No, I mean, I can see the other tokens that he can't see. So I was thinking maybe you move his token between layers, and when he comes back, maybe it'll regain the sight.
We already did that here. He's on the GM layer now. Okay, now how about, can you see?
No.
Put you on the map layer. The hell? Your token just disappeared for me.
Yeah. My map is super zoomed out now and weird looking. It's mostly black with a couple like split spots.
As soon as I put you on the map layer, your token disappeared. And it's not because it's in the back either, because I just put the map to the back.
Yeah, I have the view of the IMC guys now. Maybe that's what it looks like.
And you can't see anything in here?
No. Yeah, that's black. My map's mostly black now. There it is. All right, I got a vision back. But I don't see that.
And you're not going to be on the turn order tracker because that's a completely new token. So, whatever your initiative was, you're going to have to enter it by hand.
Okay. It was 7 something.
And your spot's all the way down at the bottom. But you still don't see Varen.
I don't.
Right here.
No.
Okay, how about now?
Nope.
Still wait on Shandrak to enter his initiative. So when I do this, you other guys can, you other people can see the token pop up on your screen, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that.
What about Asher? Do you see it now, Asher?
Yeah. Wait.
Right in the middle. This token right here.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. I'm gonna try giving him a color shift in the token collection. Okay. Some changes. Okay, can you see him now?
No.
I gave him 60 foot of infravision. Now I'm giving Shandrak himself, rather than all players, permission to edit and control the token.
I see his line of vision, but I don't see the token.
And you don't see this token pop up.
No. Nope, nothing's doing anything.
My vision off, save settings. Still don't see him right here?
No, I don't.
What else could it be? What else that has to do with vision? I don't remember what it did. What it was that I did. And we're going on like what, 7 or 8 minutes.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm just gonna leave the sphere here, if that's okay.
Okay. Um. All right, Tenzi.
Any evil creatures in the radius take cold damage.
2d4.
And then I may regret doing this, but I'm going to do a flying kick to the man scorpion.
Okay, you have exactly 10 feet. The man scorpion was within range before you did that, right?
I did the half move thing, so I don't have to do a proficiency check, skill check.
Oh yeah, forgot. We're only doing that damage at the end of the round. Because it's too convoluted when they take damage on your turn, if they move into the AoE, and if you move it onto them. So only at the end of the round will they take damage from that. So you have to remember it's an end of round upkeep thing. So he was facing yeah, he faces south. That is flank. 3 beats AC 5. Large creature, so 8 damage. And the squad spellcaster's spell is fizzled, so he's unable to cast. Musashi doesn't Oh, he's jogging or something, I'm guessing. He's not using his
Yeah,
attack.
he's jogging.
So you get up to 24 squares.
That's I think 14 because he doesn't want to go through the flaming sphere or the cloud, so he'll stop there.
Ah. Okay. Varen.
He is going to move. There's a spellcaster. Here. Will the spellcaster turn to face?
He's already facing you.
I thought he was facing Anatar.
He's facing south.
Oh, okay.
Okay, negative 12 hits for 11 damage.
Then shield.
Negative 2 hits for 9 damage. And your
Then
claws.
claw. +1 to damage.
Okay, negative 5 hits for 10 damage. And 1 hits for 11. Go ahead and describe how you slay the creature.
He's gonna like. So, I hope you guys are hungry for some crab claw, because he's gonna just take it off right there at the crab hand, at the lobster hand, and yeah, just drops to the floor.
Yeah.
And he like lifts his stump up and screams while he looks at it.
Okay. One squad. $35,000. Three PCs. How many NPCs does Asher have right now?
Uh,
Including
at 5.
followers and henchmen.
Yeah, 5.
Tenzi has 1 right now. The warriors and bards. There's the dragon, the samurai, the Illidan. Varen. Four warriors and bards. Did I miss any? Baron, the Dragon, the Eldrin, Samurai. Yeah,
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Okay, Asher and Company.
Alright. This flaming oh yeah, that's
Yes.
that's his flaming spear. Uh she's gonna head here and say, "Oh, I'm hurt really bad. Maybe someone could move this fireball?" And Jim says, I'll get ready." And Asher says, "Hey, that boss mummy guy just disappeared. That doesn't seem great."
And you hear from the back of the giant cornucopia, "Don't worry, I'm on it," from Shadrach.
Asher gives a thumbs up that you can't see.
It's actually a cone, made of like brass, same stuff that Bella's made of. But its opening is kind of fluted, and it looks like it would resonate sound really well.
Asher says,
And
"Do
concentrate
not hit it with a fireball or anything."
I went very well around it, explicitly not to.
Yeah, it doesn't have any runes on it or anything. It looks like it's probably not even enchanted.
Mm.
That's it for Asher.
Okay.
Oh no, Brundred's gonna turn around and start heading back, and that'll be it.
All right, Tenzi.
He'll look around to see if he can see where that mummy went, and ask if anyone needs healing.
She says, "Me."
He looks over in a direction but doesn't see anybody.
Asher's raising her hand.
Very politely.
So he'll be ready to heal if anyone wants to come over and get healing. So that's what he's going to do. And if nobody does, then he'll heal himself.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. That's a multiple attack. It's not Tenzi's turn at all. My bad. My bad. You didn't move him, did you?
What?
You didn't move him, did you?
No.
Okay. It's actually Shandrak and Company's move.
So I will move the sphere up and away. Yeah. Well, let's put him in the corner for now. And then I will then I'll hide. I'll try to hide.
Now it's Tenzi's turn. Sorry. Everything that you did before, you can do now.
All right. So yeah, he looks around, doesn't see the greater mummy, and calls out that he's going to cast. I guess all he has right now is a cure light, so he'll cast that to whoever comes by him that needs it. And if by the end of the round nobody has done it, he'll just cast it on himself.
Okay. Right. This.
And then Musashi will move around the cloud. And he'll stand out over here and just kind of look out, see if, make sure nothing's coming that way. That'll be it for us until the end of the turn. Also, oh, maybe this is too late. At the end of last turn, if there was any evil in my radius, they would have taken 7 damage.
Yep.
And then that'll be it till the end of turn.
Now, Asher and Company.
Right. Asher is going to turn visible. And sidle on up next to Tenzi. And Jim is going to head that direction. Brian Druid is gonna move further back.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. One second, I just gotta throw some wood on my fire before it goes out.
Ugh, stupid head cold.
Oh, you're sick.
Just a little.
Oh, I hope you get some warm soup and feel better.
Thank you. And of course, I had to take a rapid test because even
Alright,
though I
back.
get the same thing every year, you never know anymore.
Mm-hmm.
We were on Asher, right?
Oh, I just finished.
Okay. And some time goes by.
At end of turn, I'll do the cure light on Asher.
Go ahead. Ngoki's weapon loses its blessing at the end of this round.
Very little healing to Asher.
Well, she's not in the good graces of the gods, so.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So probably no longer be accurate to call her an atheist, though, since she's met gods. She's just not into it.
Yeah.
Shandrak and company.
uh, uh, I'm just gonna I think I'll stick put.
Okay. Tenzi and company.
Tenzi's gonna go over to the cone and inspect it. So he'll walk over and then just kind of walk around it, looking at it, trying to see how we're gonna move it.
Okay. It looks like it would weigh about as much as the bell does. It's about the same type of material, and roughly the same volume of material. So it's about the same mass and weight.
Does it seem how is there like a stand or something that it's on so that the cone could be removed from?
Yeah. It's on a mount. It's got on one side, the mount is like the little the circular part is cut out wide on one side for the wide end of the cone and thin on the other side. Um, but there's no like it's directly on like a stone mount, like an altar almost. You'll have to
So there's
devise your own way to carry it.
so it's kind of being held up by like semicircle pieces of stone.
Yeah. Yeah, sideways. Any character with high enough strength to carry the weight can just carry it with their hands, though. So. I think.
Okay, that'll be it for Tenzi and Company.
Okay. I think Anatar was pretty strong. Like he could carry 500 pounds.
You read my mind.
Asher and company.
Alright, so Jim is going to cast a Cure Serious Wounds. On Escher. going. Is this stinking clad still here?
Yes.
I'll go around the cloud.
You can dispel it, and I think somebody had dispel magic at will.
Oh,
Was it
Anatar might,
Anatar?
come to think of it.
Yeah.
I think he might.
Or Astral.
Yeah. He's on Mount Celestia now.
Yeah. He's gonna come over for his action. He's gonna try to pick up the bell. The horn.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it moves freely as you pick it up. It lifts up and out of the mount. It's big, but you just kind of grab the thin side with one arm, and then press up on the other side and hold it up above your head, and then sort of slide it down to balance it. Because the cone, the pointy part weighs way less than the fat end. So
Yeah.
you're holding it kind of like 2/3 of the way down.
he says, "Where do you want this, Cutter?"
And that looks about like... about like... that. So he can move it around. I gave you permission to actually physically move that object.
Thank you. And Asher says, well, I think we have to get that and the bell to the roof. If we move it where the bell is, we can use the same portal to move them both. And hearing no disagreement.
That sounds good, like good thinking.
I remember how many. I think he took 8 steps to get there. Atara will start moving this toward the bell.
Oh, toward the bell. Okay.
Yeah. His movement.
Okay.
And then Brian Druid comes up into the corridor, sees Anatar, and says, "Yes, I guess we won." And Anatar says, "Yes, we are transporting this and the bell, to the top of the tower." And Brian Druid says, "I'll
I
escort you
guess
then."
we won.
That's right, mate. We're transferring the bell to the top of the tower. And then what else did Brian Druid say?
He says, "I'll escort you then."
I'll escort you then.
Anatar says nothing about Brian Druid running away because he's been there, man.
Okay, anything else for Asher and Company?
I'm good.
Alright. And dun dun dun. The greater mummy pops up inside of the stinking cloud,
Oh shit.
and he says,
Ah, I told you you'll never get me. Ah.
and he's still all hulked out and everything, like Mum-Ra from Thundercats. And initiative.
Thatcher says, "Guys, come back!"
And you notice, he's not wounded anymore.
Ooh.
Guess there's no point in being invisible if I can't fool him anyway.
Yep, only stealth. Only actual stealth. And even then you couldn't backstab him.
Yeah.
Right, I have a new spell for the honeydew list. It's called Divest. It's in Warriors of Heaven, page 29. How should I roll initiative for that? Its casting time is 8.
Just roll base size initiative +5.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Warriors of Heaven is a core book. Or an expansion book. Right? Yeah, Warriors of Heaven. Page 29 you said?
Yep.
Who's casting this?
Tenzi.
And you had it memorized?
Yep. First time we're gonna try it out.
Sounds exciting.
Believe it, Michael's smart AF.
Huh. And it wasn't on the honeydew list already?
No, I never cast it before. I should've
Well,
put
you
it on
memorized it
before.
though.
Yeah, I should have put it on when I memorized it. Yeah, that's my fault.
Deprive a creature of 1 innate spell-like ability, cast a choice or random selection for 1 day per caster level. Day by casting a spell on a Hamadchila about as you could, for example, divest it of its ability to use produce flame. Randomly remove 1 spell 4th level or lower from a creature's memory. Lower a creature's magic resistance by 1% per caster level.
That's probably what I'm gonna be doing.
Any one of the following. Okay. Remove one of the creature's innate immunities, such as immunity to fire or electricity, for 1 day per caster level. That's a pretty cool spell.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you to start making dead immune to charm spells.
hmm Yeah, 4 different functions. You have to choose any one of them. Okay. So yep, +5. All right. Is anyone still rolling initiative?
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
Oh wait, not done.
Not done.
Forgot Varen's multiples. Please have 2 more for Varen.
Yeah.
And did you roll for Anatar and Branbu?
Yeah, but they're far away. I had to do base speed.
Yeah.
Is Anatar gonna hit him with the cone?
If it was a magical cone.
Done.
Okay. Alright, so Tinsies. Oh yeah, what's the duration of that spell?
It's gonna be 1 day per level, so it'll be 10 days if it's successful.
Oh, because you're gonna lower his magic resistance.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna give Jim 400 points for the cure serious wounds if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, yep, I forgot about that. Okay, we've got spell. Time now is 7:30. Spell. I'm just gonna remove slow because all the mummies are dead.
Fair.
Yeah, spell. I'm gonna remove Ngoki's blessed weapon because go ahead and remove the symbol as well because that ended at the end of last round.
Okay.
And then Musashi's torch will extinguish at the end of this round. And first up, first up is Varen.
Hey, Varen, who does not breathe, going to approach, attack.
Yep, -8 hits for 12 damage cut in half.
And shield.
6. One misses. And your claws pass right through him. Okay, Asher.
Right. Asher is going to. Hmm. He's gonna wait.
Okay. Greater Mummy is going to attack Varen from the front. With his Tulwar. Uh, it's a miss, and then his Kopesh. And that's a miss. Alright, Brian Druid.
Alright, he is going to back that way. He will turn before he takes off. And he will get 10 feet in the air. And turn 45 degrees. And then turn 45 degrees. I had him roll for more than just movement. How damn far he can fly. He'll stop there. That's half his movement, so yeah, that's half his movement, so he'll be able to stay aloft.
And he turned again when he got inside. Oh, he's going diagonally. Okay. Tenzi.
Cast Divest. There's no save, but I assume he gets to use his magic resistance, perhaps for the last time.
Uh-oh.
Magic.
And he loses all of his stock.
His magic
No,
resistance
just-
roll fails.
Ooh.
So it's reduced by 10.
Okay. Just remind me next time he rolls magic resistance, it's reduced by 10. And it lasts for days, right?
Yeah, 10 days.
Okay. Anatar.
Does the bell look like if he sets it down on the ground, like that's gonna be a problem?
No, the cone's pretty sturdy. It's made of brass, and it didn't really crumple under its own weight when it was set on 2 mounts for
Okay.
God knows how long.
So for his action,
if you set it
he's
on the
gonna carefully.
stand,
For his action, he's gonna carefully set it down.
yeah, yep, carefully set things down and take an action. Okay,
Let me move that second.
Jim.
Well, and then he's gonna take his movement.
Yep, go ahead, and then go ahead and do Jim's move. And while you're moving and doing something with Jim, I will throw some wood on my fire real quick. Okay, what were you doing with Jim?
He cast Cure Moderate Wounds on Asher.
Okay. That's the level 2 cure, right? Or 3?
Yeah, 2.
2? Okay, so that's 200 points for him. Alright, Ngoki.
I think that's the 3rd time in a row she's been healed for the minimum.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Alright, Ngoki is going to... head... around... this wall. Attempt to hide in shadows.
Okay. So, this wall.
Oh, then I forgot to make her token.
Okay, Shandrak.
From behind the oh god, brain fart. Behind the platform, Chandrak shoots out a fireball.
Alrighty. Spell AoEs, Wizard, 3, Fireball. Alright, go ahead and place it. Oh. One, two. And one. Okay, so. Oh.
Yeah, right there.
So that's 1. Two. 1, 2. What the fuck?
What happened?
Oh, nothing. There we go. That can't be right.
Moving.
1. And 1. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. One. Two. Three. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, go ahead and roll damage. So Anatar gets a magic resistance. Tenzi gets a saving throw and magic resistance. You got magic resistance, right, Tenzi?
Yep.
Okay, so you get magic
And the mummy has
resistance.
his magic resistance lowered.
Yeah, by 10%. And then Brian Jared's immune to the fireball. And then Varen also gets magic resistance.
Alright. Anatar succeeds. Varen succeeds.
Tenzi gets a save versus spell.
Is he in Anatar's protection from evil?
No. Wouldn't matter anyways. Shandrak's not evil.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know, he did fireball us all.
'Cause he's feeling
You
kind of
know,
evil right now.
I thought the positioning was a little bit better.
Ooh. Okay.
I have half immunity to fire.
Okay. Half immunity.
I only take half damage from fire and cold.
Oh, yeah. So you take 15 damage from the fireball spell. Okay, the mummy gets resistance minus 10. Fireball minus 10. Fails, but he gets a save. Versus spell. Counts as a 13th level priest, so he'll probably save. Wow, he failed. And he takes 31 damage from the fireball. Whoops. Okay. Shandrak gets 150 points.
Okay.
Even though there was friendly fire, you still got the enemy. That didn't kill anybody, so win-ish.
We're gonna call it a success.
Yeah. Musashi.
Well, doesn't really want to go into that cloud. But Yeah, he's not gonna do anything. I don't want to go in the cloud with him.
Okay, Varen.
Alright, he's gonna take another whack with his sword. To see in front of that stinking cloud what his health bar's at.
Man. Okay, yep, you hit, causing 5 damage. And your next sword attack, Kung Fu sword attack. And the Stinkle Cloud disappears right after this attack.
Oh, and Asher saved her action. She is going to do the same thing Ngogi did. The sinking cloud was still there when she took her turn. She's gonna go around the wall and attempt to hide in shadows.
Okay. Okay, yeah, Stink Cloud's gone now.
I forgot. I had the moat, so Chandra takes 15 points of damage for hitting me.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
Fair.
So that takes you down to
Well,
Nine.
9.
didn't you say 15, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the first one you've used since you cast the spell?
Yep. No one's hit me yet. I mean, I'm not trying to invite anyone to hit me, but I'm just saying.
It mostly just hit Asher.
Alright, and initiative phase. Let's see. This mummy is starting to believe he's kind of fucked now. Now that cloud is gone, he's really got nothing other than the ability to beat the shit out of people because he's all hulked out right now. That one's got a casting time that's too long, I think. Yeah, he's just gonna, and his morale is like really fucking good too because he was a priest.
I need a second attack from Musashi on the turn order tracker.
Can you ping him? Oh, I see him. I see him. Okay. Okay, is anyone still rolling?
Damn.
Ooh, Anatar's trying to get in there quick.
Second attack for Anatar, please. Or, wait, it might already be on. No, it's not. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Alright, there you go.
Okay, now I'm done.
Okay. Alright. Spells. Time now 7:31. Spell. Shandrak's Flaming Spear will disappear at the end of this round. Musashi's torch has completely burned up. Which was like right down here, I think. Yep, there it is. So that is gone. Okay, you guys had a nap. Asher will come back tomorrow. Bunch of dead mummies I still have to give you XP for. Brian Druid.
Alright, he is going to fly there. Here. 45-degree turn. Use his breath weapon.
Ooh. Okay.
I think it's in my journal.
Yeah. Brian Druid, Breath Fire. There you go.
Thank you. That looks good to me.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Accidentally right click in 1 second.
And the Greater Mummy is the only one stricken by it. He gets a saving throw versus breath weapon. Magic resistance does not work against breath weapons. Only slotted spells and innate spell-like abilities. And magical items that grant innate spell-like abilities. Or I should say, innate spell-like abilities from magic items. Miscellaneous modifier, nothing. Counts as.
I think he's only moved 3 squares, so he'll go another 45-degree turn here.
Okay, the Greater Mummy saves and takes 5 fire damage.
He cannot move in this room enough to stay aloft.
Ooh, and he also takes an attack of opportunity from passing over the mummy, because mummy turned to face. So, attack, Tall War. In that case, he's forced to land or crash
Okay,
into
yeah,
the
he'll
wall.
go ahead and land.
Okay.
He will land. And
Rear, short of melee,
that attack's
lower
going to be from lower ground because he's 10 feet in the air.
Yep. Negative 15 hits him for 13 damage to Brine Druid with that Tall War. He's gonna have to land somewhere along his flight path. So was he?
That was
Did he have
as
another
far as he
turn?
could get.
Did he have
Yeah,
another-
he took a 45-degree turn to get to the mummy, and then a 45-degree turn roughly. He went
right
here,
after the mummy, pretty much.
45.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then.
Okay, Anatar.
Okay. It's gonna come.
And of course, spacing is a free action once you land.
Okay.
You want to change your facing.
Yeah. Five. Stop there. Is the mummy gonna face him?
No. Wait. No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, rear attack.
I know what he's gonna do next round, though.
Hopefully there is no next round.
Well, there might be at this rate.
Yep. AC2 is a miss. Okay, Varen.
Alright.
Ooh, Varen hits for 13 divided by 2 is gonna be 6. Jim.
Oh, that was Varen's shield.
Oh, he still gets the sword then.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just rolled his shield. I didn't know if you saw that.
Oh, so that's another 4.
Yep. Jim is just stepping up out of splash zone. That'll be it for him.
Asher.
Asher is going to attempt to move silently. That's as far as she'll get.
Okay. Tenzi.
Tenzi's just going to move. To there.
Tenzi needs some shoes so he can bless him. Something. Okay. Shandrak.
Mm, uh, I will just hide in shadow.
Okay. The Greater Mummy is going to attack Varen with his Tulwar. At -4 to hit because of Anator. And no damage roll modifier. AC 2 is a miss. He further attacks with his Kopesh. Varen front. Shorter melee, same elevation. -4 +0. Wow. 2 and 2 miss. Musashi.
Oof.
No cloud for Musashi.
And he yelled, "Ki!"
Yeah.
Yay! Yeah. Oh, I need to widen my chat so that's not fucked up. So shieldless. Hits CC 0, so that's a miss.
Follow with the Wakizashi.
Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, no, he's not a High Master with the Wakizashi.
Dang it.
Okay, -7 hits for 17 damage. Cut in half would be 8. Goki.
She is also going to attempt to move silently. Or be it.
You said she's also attempting to move silently. Is that what Asher did?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't roll for Asher.
Okay, good. I was a little worried. I was like, you didn't even bother rolling for Asher. Maybe she's not even stealthed.
Okay, Anatar. Second
Okay.
attack. You get rear attack because he does not turn to face.
Yeah.
-14
Damn.
hits. Defo. 15 damage cut in half will be 7. Oh, you're whittling him down. Varen.
That's gonna be so close.
The action economy is just too good for him to survive. Okay, Varen misses, and Musashi second katana attack with high mastery. Hopefully he'll get a crit on shieldless AC. Not quite. -9 hits though. For 15 damage, cut in half will be 7. And Varen's last attack.
Right. Oh shit. Nope.
At the end of the round, Crown
Yeah.
of Cold damage.
Oh.
Is that too loud?
No.
Okay. End of round, Crown of Cold. Go ahead and describe how you slay the Greater Mommy with Crown of Cold.
Oh yeah.
White and blue light comes off the crown on around his head. Goes right through the mummy, and he falls at our feet.
So that's what the mummy looks like. It's got like, I don't know, one of those headdress things, and I forget what you call them, but definitely has the symbol of Set. And he falls down, re-dead.
Nice job, everybody.
Nice
that
job.
was slick.
Right.
He's back and deader than ever.
Okay, so we've got,
I thought that whole battle went pretty well.
yeah, one Greater Mummy, 500 plus, 500 plus. Enter. So the XP worth of a 500 plus is 18,000. XP value. Number of player characters was 3. Let's see, group XP. Content, chat archive. And find. Squad. Okay. 6 NPCs. Number of creatures defeated was 1. Hit dice is actually 14. Number of warriors and bards was 4. Okay, and then on the TOT, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 mummies. 6. Her character's 3. DC 6. Just defeated was all 6. Hit dice per creature is 7. Warriors and bards was 4. And that takes care of everything on the TOT. Alright. That is combat. Alright. So we've got spell. Time now 7:32. Spell.
My spear's gone.
Your sphere is gone, and your improved invisibility wears off.
Okay, why? Because I would take damage?
The duration ran out.
Oh, it still says 2 on my tracker.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. Oh, okay, yeah, the line is right. My bad. It's flaming sphere and nap is 0. Okay, so the flaming sphere. Bam. Wait, am I on the wrong layer? Yes, I am. And I don't have the damn arrow key selected there. Alright. Yep, you still have this round and next round for invisibility. Flaming Spear is gone. You had the nap, and you have Asheville returning tomorrow. First up is Asher.
Asher hops back into view. It says, I knew he was somewhere. And Jim waves her over, and she walks back toward Jim. And Jim is going to... Somehow my characters keep getting like in the middle of squares. Jim is going to cast another Cure Moderate Wounds on her. Actually, he has a cure. Well, I'll save that. Oh, that's a nice one.
All right. So when the greater mummy falls to the ground, there's a metallic noise.
Oh. Goki will go check that out. So she's gonna pop into view as well. And she walks over and checks the body.
All right. So underneath his wrappings, you can see that he's wearing a suit of ringmail
Hmm.
that looks well made, and you can also find a potion, like where his nutsack should be, I guess.
Right.
So the potion's in a unmarked vial.
Goki looks and says, cannot use this ring mail. Just looks around and says, you can have it. Uh, and she picks up the potion. Uh, and she hands it to Anatar, who she's seen Asher hand all the stuff to carry.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's find your list.
Go
Oh,
ahead
and
and
Baron's gonna cast a Cure Light Wounds on himself.
mark the potion. Uh, the like focusing cone room mummy. And underneath where the cone was, you
Oh.
can see a chest. So right in here. What? Yeah.
Hello?
Yes. Hello.
Yeah.
And my internet crashed.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez. Just flicked on and off.
Uh-huh.
What were you saying?
Oh, I added that potion to... Well, let me make sure that it took. Minotaur's inventory. Yeah, it's in there.
Okay.
I just gotta update the treasure list, but you guys can proceed.
Okay. Anything else for Asher and Company?
Nope.
All right. Tenzi and Company.
Is the chest open or closed?
It is closed.
Okay. Not too much Tenzi can do with that, so he will wait for someone more skilled with that sort of thing to take a look at it. And Musashi will just wait as well.
Okay.
Tenzi didn't take any detect magic, as Ashriel can do it. Now I'm thinking I better have backup from now on.
Okay.
The unholy word's a buzzkill.
Anything else from Tenzi and Company?
Nope.
Okay. Shandrak.
So Shandrak will come out side here. And I'll come around. And he'll drop his invisibility. And then Shandrak will say, you see Shandrak, the tips of his hair got some like icicles on it, and he's like, oh, gotta get a little healing.
Baron says, come here.
Can you ping Varen? I can't see him.
Oh, that's right. It's right here.
Right there. Is that good?
Oh, you're on top of Musashi now.
Oh,
You can go here.
All right. Thank you.
Hmm?
And he'll when Shandrak walks past, he'll see Tenzi all scorched up. It'll say, "I'll make sure to announce my fireball next time."
Also, as you walk past the treasure chest, you can see that coins are nearly spilling out of it. It is jam-packed full.
All right.
Yeah.
And that'll be all for Shandrak's turn. Just waiting on Varen.
Okay. End of round. Okay, Chandrak's invisibility has 0 rounds left at the end of this round, so it will wear off at the end of this round. First up is Asher and Company.
Let's see what Jim has left. We'll cast another Cure Moderate Wounds on Asher.
Okay. That's another 200 points. Anything else for Asher and Company?
Yeah. Sorry. Oh. Aaron will cast Cure Light Wounds on Chandrak.
Okay. Anything else for Asher and Company?
Yeah, you said that chest is closed.
Barely. You can see that it's not even latched. It's like just stuffed, overflowing. Like the lid's not even shut all the way.
Ngoki's gonna come over and she's going to check for traps.
Okay.
And Chandrak, Varen looks at you. He looks a little bemused and he says, "Stay here."
Shadrach just smiles. No problem.
All right. Anything else for Asher and Company?
No. Brander's gonna walk a little bit closer. That's it.
Okay. Tenzi and Company.
We're gonna head out towards where we saw Anatar go with the cone to make sure that it's safe. So Tenzi and Musashi will do that.
Okay. Chandrak and Company.
Yeah, I'll just be waiting here keep for Varen to come back.
Okay. End of round. Chandrak becomes visible. Spell. Asher and Company.
Okay, Varen. Oh, sorry, not. Jim is going to use his last Cure Moderate on Asher. Mhm. Baron is going to use a Cure Moderate on Shandrak.
Hmm.
All right.
Is Ngoki still working on checking the trap, or does she think she knows if it's good or not?
She's still working on it.
Okay. Ngoki's doing that. And Inatar is going to head the direction that Tenzi and them did.
I guess Tinsy and company.
Looks like the bell is safe, so we'll just take up position here just to watch or make sure nothing else comes around while we wait for the others.
Okay. Shandrak and company.
I will. I will just go over here, the other side of the platform.
Okay.
Just to take a look on this side while Yoki's working, in case anything from the east comes.
Okay. Do you want to help search for traps as well, or you're just guarding?
Yeah, sure, if I can.
Okay. And around. I'm now 7:35. Tenzi's Crown of Cold will run out at the end of this round. And first up is. Okay, first up is Asher and Company.
Baron is going to walk up next to Asher, where she still looks pretty beat up. And Jim is going to cast a Cure Light Wounds on her.
Okay. Jim gets 100 points.
Yep.
Okay.
And Ngoki is going to continue looking for traps. And Anatar is going to pick up the horn. Start walking back toward the bell.
Okay, Tenzi and Company.
Seeing that, we're just gonna follow Varen. Musashi. Actually, no. Musashi is going to look in this trash heap and then along the road to try to find some kind of torch that he can use. Or light.
In his pack.
He doesn't have any on his sheet, his backpack, so he's been scrounging for him.
Anatar says, when he sees that as he's walking away, he says, "Ask Jim about it. I think he has some of those necklaces at hand."
Okay. Anything else for Tenzi and Company?
Nope, sorry.
All right. Shandrak, still searching for traps.
Still looking for traps.
Okay. Okay, end of round. Time now 7:36. Tenzi's Crown of Cold goes away, so you can just remove the. Okay. We are gonna go ahead and end it up there. Yeah. That is pretty good. We'll pick it up next week. I think we got 5 hours in. Video, graphics, okay, did anybody gain a level?
Nope.
Oop.
Yeah, Asher is going to be pretty far away now. I think she's at her soft cap.
I had 3 people gain a level last week, so it'll be a while before I do another.
Yep.
I'm slowly inching towards the next thief.
Yeah, it's going to be 1.3 million 20,000 for her. She's at 900,219. So unless she uses a coach or a wish, it's gonna be quite a while. 400k, and then let's see, Shandrak. 250,000, so about 90,000 to go. 180 because you're multi-class.
Yeah, multi.
And
Only about 40 for a little less than 40 for thief.
Not bad.
Looks
not
like-
bad.
Tenzi's got about 175k to go. So right about the same time Uh, Tenzi levels right about the same time. Then Shandrak should level in Thief. I think it was Thief that I was looking at. Maybe it was Mage.
No, that was Wizard. They needed like all that.
Yeah. Oh, you'll be there in 40k for Thief. Yep. Level 10 Thief. Okay. Sweet. So I will do that spell probably later today. And then that one that you put
Divest.
on. Yeah, divest. And a couple other ones too. There's 2 spells that I need for one of the monsters in the next story arc. Let's see, it was
Suggestion.
tongues and suggestion. Yep. And then I'll do tongue suggestion and divest probably later today. And any suggestions for me? Questions, comments? Okay.
That's good stuff.
For our viewers, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Don't go anywhere. We're going to raid somebody real quick. Lord Gosumba. He is a grognard. He's been playing since like the early 80s, I think. Mostly Greyhawk. So here we go into his stream.